The town of Dariana is called cursed by many. This town is truly cursed because no one lives in the town, are afraid and move to another place the next day. One of the main reasons for this is that fires occur unexpectedly in the city. One of the main reasons for this is that fires occur unexpectedly in the city. In the evening, the voice of a woman can be heard screaming. Those who stay there cannot sleep at night. They have terrible dreams. There is a big and main reason for this. In 1912, this town was very beautiful and crowded with people. A young girl named Mariana lived in this town. He was very intelligent and polite. It was his mysterious feature that he felt and saw the events that were going to happen beforehand. With the help of this mysterious talent that helped people, a bad guy named Steve can't see this and accuses her of being a witch. Slandering her, Mariana tells everyone that she practices witchcraft. People don't believe it, but a mischievous person tricks Steve. A poor farmer named Andrew and his family burn down their house while they are sleeping at night. These things were planned by Steve on purpose to defame Mariana. When Mariana was not at home, they brought various evil spells and witchcraft books into her room. Steve tries to convince everyone that Mariana is the cause of Andrew and his family's death. Steve brings all of the townsfolk to Mariana's house. At that time, the girl was returning from her uncle's house. Mariana did not understand what was happening. People were surprised to see the witchcraft and various spell books on Mariana's desk. At that moment, an old man looked at Mariana and called her a witch, and the others joined him in shouting that she was a witch. Mariana cried and said that the girl does not do such things. At this moment, Steve was laughing on the sidelines, and he had achieved his goal. The townspeople called Mariana a witch. The girl who was slandered was burnt and killed. The girl suffered a lot. He cried, asked people for help, but everyone wished him death. Mariana's blackened and charred body remained on the iron pile. People dispersed. Then all the mysterious events began. First, Steve and his family burned alive while they were sleeping in their home. Then his partners, and within 10 days, almost all the houses were on fire. Houses and people were burnt. The townspeople who survived were horribly burnt. They were unrecognizable. They were left with a scary look. Terrible screams were heard in the evenings. The townspeople believed that it was Mariana's screams and that she was taking revenge on us. So almost no one lives here. People are also moving out of the city. Those who know will not come near the city. Fires in the city are increasing more and more. The city had taken on a very sad and frightening appearance. The cloud above the city is getting darker day by day, and the scream sounds even more terrifying. Yes, this was definitely Mariana's revenge. He was not guilty. He didn't even practice witchcraft. A girl who was good to people would not do such evil things. No one believed her, and they killed her, accusing her of witchcraft. Now the girl's ghost haunts the whole city and people are taking revenge. It's been 1 year since old Uncle Bernard died. His family members are not in this city. They live in another distant city, and they sold Uncle Bernard's house. Stefan and Monica, a young family, moved into this house. They really liked this house. The house was very big and not luxurious, but compact and beautiful. The husband and wife placed their belongings and clothes in the rooms. They were very happy. At 3 o'clock in the evening, the sound of broken dishes was heard from the kitchen. The husband and wife were surprised and went to the kitchen. The kitchen was littered with broken pieces of crockery. Monica sighed and began to pick up the pieces of broken dishes. Stephen went to work in the morning. Monica was left alone at home. He turned on the radio and started doing housework while listening to music. Monica heard strange sounds in the last room, the room where the late Uncle Bernard used to live. Monica was surprised again and walked towards this room, had opened the door and suddenly screamed. The fact is that a 1-meter tall creature with round eyes and a large green head was standing on the sofa in the room. The creature also bared its teeth and made a strange sound when it saw Monica. Monica immediately closed the door and left the place. Terrified, Monica called her husband Stephen home on the phone. He arrived home after 10 minutes, and after learning about the incident, he went to Uncle Bernard's room and opened the door after thinking for a while. But there he did not meet the creature that Monica saw. Monica told her husband that she saw a really strange creature. Her husband believed her and tried to calm her down. On weekends, Stephen helped his wife Monica with housework at home. When Stephen went down to the basement, he also saw a strange creature. He was a little scared at first, then he tried to stand in front of the creature without fear. This time the creature didn't get angry and didn't make a sound, baring its teeth. Only he said "Bernard" 2 to 3 times and went to one end of the basement. Clever Stephen realized that this creature was Uncle Bernard's pet. He went upstairs and told his wife Monica about it. Together, the husband and wife went down to the basement to get food and water for the creature. The creature was a little scared when it saw Stephen and Monica, but Monica gave him food and water. The creature was very hungry. He ate the food. The creature said again, "Bernard, Bernard," and became silent. Stephen strokes the creature's head. "Calm down. Now you are with us. We will take care of you." Uncle Bernard was a very good man. "Now you will be our friend," said Stephen, looking at the creature. 2 weeks later, one weekend, Stephen and Monica cooked a steak in the backyard. Now they have a friend. He is no longer a green creature. His name is Toby. Toby got used to Stephen and Monica very quickly. Toby even helped Monica with the housework. When Stephen came home from work, he would run to her. He was hugging Stephen's legs because he was short. Stephen also played football with him. They used to go fishing as a family. On the way home, Toby was happily eating his fill of fish. 1 year has passed since then. Husband and wife Stephen and Monica have a son. The thing is, Toby loved the boy very much. He played more with the boy. Yes, this creature was a pet. He served his master faithfully. The previous owner also loved Uncle Bernard very much. Here is Toby, a creature who loves a husband and a wife and their child very much. For a long time, Toby was a faithful friend of the owners and lived with them. Toby loved them so much. There is an old house in one of the woods 50 kilometers from Oklahoma City. In 1975, lightning struck the forest and a fire broke out. Then this house also burned down. All family members who were in the house were burnt and died. Their corpses were in a very sad and horrible state. The police sealed off the house and forbade others to enter. One day, a group of young people from the city come to the forest for a vacation and see the house. Unethical youths break the house's seal and enter the house. Here they have fun and drunken people do immoral things. The visit of young people did not please the spirits of the owners of the house, i.e., the spirits of the deceased family members. Ghosts appeared to them. Seeing the screaming ghosts, young people run away. This house gets a lot of visitors. 2 thieves try to hide drugs in this house. But the ghosts did not like these criminals. They screamed very loudly. The 2 thieves ran away very quickly. People come here to do very ugly and immoral things, but are attacked by ghosts. In fact, these ghosts protect their homes from such evils, crimes, and abominations. Ghosts don't bother good people. Some people passing through the forest say that they have seen the spirits of the laughing family members. Sometimes you hear their screams and you think they are defending their home. Sometimes you will hear their happy laughter. Anyone who hears these stories will feel sorry for them.